Hello, everyone. Today, let's see, today is Friday, January 16th. I thought it would be a good day for a box opening, and I sure hope it's more exciting than box 82. For those that watch that video, it about put me to sleep with so many parts that weren't very familiar to me. So let's try to open this with one hand. I'm yet to find my tripod, so I apologize. Normally I do some steady videos, but I'm going to hand hold this one until I find that tripod. Alright, so let's get with it. I got some containers ready. Got a container up here too. Ready to put the parts in. Here we got a couple of Singer terminals. Got to inspect them for cracks. I just sold one really cheap for $10. It had a little bit of damage way up in there, so it was either good for parts or still use it. The price on these, when they're good and complete, $28. So I hope they're good and complete. Let's just do this. We just throw the box away. It's no use to me. What do you think? Oh, they're high shank. I would say, should I give these away for free? I thought they were low shank, but we have some high shank, adjustable, wide, zipper, cording, and some say that the wide is better for piping over narrow. And here's another one in green. I'll post those. They'll be fairly cheap. I'll have to see how many I have. Hey, check it out. Maybe we just put the whole box up here. Are this low shank or high shank? Now, let me confirm. They're nice. They were, yep, high shank. So we got some high shank going on here. Oh, those that do have high shank machines, I have the variety of high shank feet. If I was to say which shank has the most variety, top shank would be really close, but I would say I have more high shank than any other shank. And I wish this was a Singer. I'm afraid this might be new. Sure does look like a Singer, but there's no markings. Although the markings could be in other places. Sometimes on the side. It does look a little shiny. I'm guessing this company dealt with new stuff too, so let's see what they say. They paid $1 for it, and they were listing it for $6. So yeah, it's new. So I would say after, with inflation and all, they probably could still get them new wholesale at around $2, I'm guessing. Maybe that's what I'll sell them at cost, around $2. That looks genuine. It's nice how they mark some of these. Oh, it's an industrial 31 Singer. Nice. Nice. Someone was asking me recently about it. There's another high shank foot. Oh, wait. No. Sorry, you're wrong. Wait a minute. It could be an industrial. What? $35. It's a high shank. That Singer industrials are high shank. They don't have home machines in high shank. They use the slant for the home machine. So, are we getting, what we're looking at here is looking like we're dealing with a lot of we're seeing a lot of industrial parts here. I don't know what these are. Anybody know what these are? Oh. They're like the bottom of the brushes. Just the bottom parts. Well, why don't I just read it? Oh, okay, they're carbon brushes. Anybody just... I'll just... Oh, better keep it the right way. Maybe I'll do a little less talking. Speed it up some. Brush caps. Really? I'll keep it. Might need it. $21. Wow. Many Should I put my glasses on? Maybe that'll help. Oh my goodness. Many models. Okay. Why do they keep the empty bag? Needle bar. It's a 206K25. Yay! Look at that. I just posted one of these and nobody wanted it. It came with the foot and all. For a 206, 306, and 319. $10. Was it $10? With the embroidery foot together. I figured the plate's only worth about $2. That's what I valued it at. Reverse button. Yay! Just mixed up all together. 206 needle clamps. Oh, that's nice to know. If anybody needs a 206, probably the 306. It doesn't specify though. I'm thinking it's the same. Oh, let's take a peek here. Ooh, I like that. Any glass? Oh man, no. That's why you guys are in here. What's this thing? Yeah, man. I hope this is the first industrial stuff I think I pulled out from this. I didn't even know. Look at that ginormous belt. What's it for? And how much is it worth? $48. 600W. Someone was supposed to buy it, it looks like, and never picked it up. For $48. Maybe they saw the price and they ran away. Hey, you know what that might be? That might be a 221. Oh, it's a Consew case. Consew. My knowledge of industrial is not that great. I do have some industrials. Not many, maybe 30 of them in the basement. Just aging like fine wine. Well, if anyone made a sense of that, if anybody has Consew or industrial machines, look at the tiniest screws in the world. A 206 RB hook gib screw. It's good to know. This is, once again, just a box 82. And let me know what you're looking for. There's a part number right there. Here's some miscellaneous stuff. Another box gone. Wow. Is there another layer under it? Yep. 2 more layers. We only went through 1 layer and it took 8 minutes. So this is probably going to be about a 30-minute video. Y'all, check it out. Unless I speed it up first. I love how they put notes on everything. It could be the tiniest part. And there's notes. Look at that. I got millions of these. Not kidding. I counted them the other day. I mean, I lost my count right around 800,000, but I assumed it was about 1 million. So there we go. Industrial stuff. Yay! I'm so happy. Consew bobbins. Oh, hope I don't go to sleep again here. Singer Kenmore needle clamps. Whatever those are. Consew. You get the point, right? FAF, model 260, 360. What is it? Because there's a lot of you out there with FAF 260, 360. Oh! Yay! I always have to say, no, I don't have brushes. I don't deal with brushes. And, well, you know. Guess what? I'm in the brush business. I have very little. Usually I can't never fill that. But look at that. And not for 230. Motor brush caps. Faff. Brushes. Brushes. $3.95. Sounds reasonable. Plates. I don't know what those things are. Nothing that I know. Stop motion washer. I don't see it. I think they're empty. They're fooling me. Bobbin case, $13. Looks like a class 15. Little tiny screw. Got a whole... They wrote a whole book about it. That's some crazy stuff to write. This must be a really important screw. A Singer 201. Oakwood, Illinois. Wow, that's just crazy. The notes they put for one screw. I just can't get over that. Excuse me. Hi, Penny. How you doing? We just came back from a walk. Go eat some food. This is getting boring. I don't want to put you all to sleep. I already made one of those videos last week. I'm going to speed it up a little bit. Oh, that's good, isn't it? For a 301, you can hardwire. I can hardwire a foot pedal. Yeah, that's nice. A worm gear. Oh, cha-cha-ching. Ha ha. Yes. 20, 40, 68. No, just kidding. Let's get $12 each for these though. 12, 24, 36, 48, 60, 72, right? $72 in glass if I can get them to clean up. What is all that specks on it? Oh, just dust. They call that dust. Yes. Oh my goodness. Well, why are they cut? Interesting. They probably have bad wiring. Then you have one of these. If anybody needs these, I got a bunch of them somewhere. I got one for now. Well, that's kind of nice. That's nice. I'll sell the glass. I sell these with, you know, there's one that looks like it might be long enough. And these must have had bad wiring on the end. And anyone that could do wiring. Oh, you know what's missing though? Is the spring. Man, that's too bad. There's the springs at. There's a little spring part that goes in that light to make them complete. Alright, well. Junk. Go in the trash. So I like those bulbs. Those bulbs, I tell you, they make the... You don't want to touch that machine with those old school bulbs. I have the new LEDs that are way safer. They don't... The old bulbs, you can warm your room with it practically. This is good. This is quite good. You know what these are? These are the feet to the Bakelite foot pedal. A whole bag full of them. I could probably spare a couple of them for sale, but I usually keep them to rebuild some of the foot pedals I get. But I could probably spare a couple. So here we go. We have some new bobbins. What are they? Class 15 plastic. Anybody want some plastic? It's normally good to use the plastic bobbins. Usually work on the plastic machines. So you're talking about newer machines. The only case I've heard of members using plastic bobbins on an old machine would be for the Singer. Let me say this right. I want to say it's the 327 and the 328, in which those two models, the bobbin case area can be kind of noisy, and some have solved the problem by using a plastic bobbin. And it differs from machine to machine, because I've had a few, and I know what members mean when they say it's noisy. When I had a couple that were not noisy, so I'll dump that in there. These boxes take up a lot of room too. Any money in there? Anything? Nothing. What is this? Never been opened. I kid you not. I opened it. They ordered something and never opened it. Okay, what is it? Doesn't say what it is. Looks industrial. There's another one. There's another one. Here we go. At least we got one labeled. Singer 702. I was right. It's industrial, I'm guessing. I don't know that. I don't know that. Why would they put the sticker right on this? Alright. I have no clue how to value those. Well, I'll probably never sell them in a million years. Bobbin case. Some more bobbin cases for don't say. For Singer machines. The later plastic ones. Oh, needles. Okay, cool. Wait, they're not regular needles, are they? No, they're not. Oh, they're 24 by 1s. That's, come on, brain. Isn't that for the So Handy, I believe? Let me put these up here. I think that's for the So Handy. Don't quote me on that, but I think that's what they're for. Some more. And a whole story on them. There's a lot of stuff to go through. A bobbin case holder thing. I don't know. Use on all Apollo systems. It's Greek to me. Surprise box. Another bobbin case. This is taking too long. We have a hook. We got Singer hook. Here's one that's opened. Oh, it has to be industrial. Look at that giant thing. Okay. One, I don't know if someone wants to look it up. If anybody needs a big hook. Big hook. There's a couple of those. I got bags of tension assemblies, if anybody needs tension assemblies. Oh, I think that's good. Come on, brain. I know what those are. It's a thread guide, but what machines? For several Singers. Yep. Okay. A belt, timing belt, Singer. There's a number. I don't know if that helps. Many models. Whatever that thingamajig is. $1.35 they wanted. Wow, look at them tiny things. A clipped, very small, no kidding. Alright, we're getting to the boring stuff. Someone might see this and say, that's exactly what I've been looking for the last 72 years. a whole bunch of needle plates. These are new, but I got them vintage. These will never sell. Because I got too many vintage ones that I would sell first. Unless somebody prefers a new one. Screws. I don't know. But I'm curious. Is it a walking foot? It is. 5mm. There you have it. It's a low shank. So supposedly it'll work on a 221 and all those other low shank models. And anything else, and that doesn't have to be a Singer. What were they asking for it? I don't know. But anybody want it? Brand new. Here's some top shank feet. I got a million top shank. That's what a top shank looks like. Another. Man, I was looking for little screws. This is needle plate screws. From the 1950 era. Well, they sure collected a lot of them. A 27 Singer? Does this make any sense to anybody? I thought that unless they're industrial, they should be standard size. Do they look like standard size needle plate screws? Interesting. Whole bag full of them. Look at that. I forgot. Oh, look at that. I just sold it. You could get the earring backs and put it right inside those and make yourself a pair of earrings. Industrial bobbins. Oh, those are is that the little thread guide that on the 221? It just says, it could be. Sure looks like the right one. Whole bunch of them. Wow, that's crazy. Look at that. Look at this. You know what I would really like to find is some genuine 206, 306, 319 bobbins. They're so hard to get. The originals now. I think I have new ones. I don't know how well they work. Anybody want to try them, let me know. I think I can come up with some new ones. Maybe. Some more needle clamps. I said 30 minutes. I must be going fast. Oh my goodness, this is good. These are a different size. And we're only at 23, so I'm doing good. Look at that. That looks like bigger than standard. 12. What does that mean? Which Singer needs a bigger bobbin tire? I'll have to compare that to right there, right next to me. Here's your standard size. This is what I just found. All right. It is slightly bigger, it looks like. Maybe to an industrial machine. All right, well, there you have it. Oh, look at that. Some more. I don't know if those are used or they're just in gray. They seem really soft. Like they might be used. Another one of those plastic handles. I don't know what this is. Don't know what I'm looking at. But my back's starting to hurt, so I'm trying to go fast here. Alright, well, thanks everyone for watching. Kind of some interesting stuff in here, right? Here's some springs. Consew springs. And that'll be it. I think I'll post some stuff tonight. And all weekend long. Enjoy, everyone. Thanks for watching.